has been a while. I haven't streamed in, I think, like 2 months, and I haven't uploaded a video to YouTube in even longer than that. So, hello again, and I hope you enjoy this video. We're going to be continuing playing through Kakarot, if it ever loads. Where was I? I think I was in, I'm somewhere in the freezer arc. I don't recall exactly where. I did see from my most recent, well not upload, but most recent stream that I am yet to upload, I appear to have beaten the Doria. Ah, the Ginyu Force. Right, okay, so we've beaten Zarbon and Doria, and I guess now the Ginyu Force are about to get involved with us. Oh, well, this is loading. Let me just make sure we got the stream going as we expect it to be. Boo! We want to know exactly where. I'll start from the start, so we're not confused. Alright, well, we have to hurry to Vegeta's hiding spot. That's exactly where we are. Is that okay for you, Your Majesty? What? I said we have to go to Vegeta's hiding spot. Is that good enough for you, Your Majesty? We'll ignore these goobers, because we don't really need to fight them. You might think that. Shut up, Vegeta. Oh, we got just experience for fun. It will do, I suppose. Right. I think we might have seen the Great Elder with both Krillin and Gohan as well. Yeah, we did. And then they told us that Evil Chi was coming. Hi, Nappa. We're also so close to Goku arriving on Namek and kicking ass and taking names. Doesn't sound like Nappa anymore, sounded like him for a moment. Although if you've seen Fairy Tail, that's the Guildmaster's voice actor. Or at least he's doing a voice that sounds identical to it. I've never actually checked to confirm it. Because I made that mistake in a different game recently where a character sounded identical to another one, but it wasn't actually the same voice actor, and I can't remember if I mentioned it. Because I can't remember what game it was now. Not good at all. Yeah, so I'm not sure what my stream schedule is going to be going forward, but I do know I'd like to finish this. At some point I will be... See, when you said Vegeta, it sounds like Nappa as well. I want to do the DLCs for this, and Spider-Man 2. So, those are the bare minimums I'd like to do. When I eventually get it as well, I'll probably do the Naruto trilogy. I'm going to buy it on PlayStation, and hopefully I can stream it there. Because I tried streaming it on Xbox, but it had this really weird buzzing sound on all 3 of the games, so I couldn't stream them. Hey, you do that, Ginyu. I don't get why they would want Frieza to gain immortality. He's not a very good man. How do I go up? This angle is not very appealing to me. Oh god, oh no. Get him with a solar flare.
That was dirty.
Let's get him with a body impact, is it? And then give him a cheeky Masenko. So I'm doing way less damage than I would have expected against Goldo. Oh god. Alright, let's just beat his... Oh, we got 4 levels. We got 4 levels on us, that's why. Hit him again, Krillin!
That was dirty.
I'd say it makes sense to be under-leveled for this game, but it kind of doesn't, because they embarrassed Goldo. It's just that he kept freezing time. Ah, your rocks can't stop me, punk. Give him another solar flare.
That was dirty.
Oh no.
No, no, no!
Oh god. Have another just regular fight to drink. Oh no. I thought I made enough of a gap for myself. Oh god damn. Wow. I dodged too early. That's so annoying. Alright, I guess we gotta fight Goldo again.
Solar flare!
There's gotta be an easier way to gain altitude in this game. I just don't recall what it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to keep doing that. Just keep getting with the body impact. And then a Masenko. Actually, I wonder if the meteor... Maybe the meteor sledge, is that there? Right, will you stop that, you annoying punk? Oh no. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Right, come on now, let's just slowly chip away at Goldo. What's he gonna do? Little green man. With 4 actual eyes. So, you know, he's a bit of a weirdo. Aha! Oh god damn it. Ow. Oh, come on, Krillin.
That was sturdy.
This is what I was hoping to do when I got killed just now. Did you really have to activate this when I activated my fancy mode here? What? I had plenty of health. Oh, really fucking bullshit. Right, he appears to be like half health in a single hit, or something such. Like 3/4 of a health bar. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, there's absolutely no point of healing with the Vita drinks against Skuldo, because the health that I get back from it is inconsequential. I get like 10k and then he hits me for 50 or 60k. Spamming with a few of those. Getting my Senko in there as well. Bam! Right, that's not gonna hurt then. Oh no. We're okay, we're okay.
That was dirty.
What? Yeah, I'm clicking it. Alright, gents, get in there. Get his health bar down into the freeze at least. Oh, we broke his armor. Oh, we broke something. Okay, we couldn't even get his health bar down into the third bar. I'm just gonna use 3 of those though, just to top my health back up to full. Oh!
No, no, no!
Oh, wrong button. Ow! Not wrong button, but my god. It's funny, I'd have to use another heal, because if he hits me now I'll still die, because he'll do like 77,000 damage, and I got 73,000 health. Come on, get over to him. Get him!
Solar flare! That was dirty!
Come on! I'm about to run out. Please, you're the annoying one here, Guldo. Just give me to hurry up and give me flipping Vegeta so I can be competitive. Well, right one technically, but it's the wrong attack. Come on. Hopefully we've only got to get him down to like second now. Okay, okay. Let him have it, Krillin.
Solar flare! That was dirty! No, no, no!
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Haha! Right, we got him again. This will take it down to 1 health bar for sure. Okay, no, it won't. He does like to just stand about. Oh shit, I've been had again. But it's okay, it's okay. We use the opportunity just to... oh, I haven't got enough of the rage mode. Or whatever you want to call it. Oh no. Oh, well done, Krillin, taking the hit from me. What a friend.
No, no, no!
What a true friend. Took that one right on the box for me. Yes! Come on. Yeah, I should have done better, but then again I shouldn't have been 4 levels under Goldo going into that fight really. I should have leveled up at least once. Shut up, Goldo. I know, right? Now that you're down 1 man. Yeah, but was Goldo's pose instrumental? Oh no. Alright. Alright, well, if it hurt, I did a good job then. That's what I was aiming for. Right, which useless person is over there doing 1 damage? Probably Krillin. Shut up with your razor guns. Oh no. Oh god, go. Oh, I thought I dodged it. Oh shit, it was a 2-pronged attack and I allowed both prongs to attack me. Yes, I'm... oh god. And how am I supposed to know which way to dodge these fucking things, man? Alright, come on lads. For fuck's sake. There we are. Easy money. We gotta level up to boot. I think everyone leveled up actually. There we are, Vegeta, give him the business. Although at some point soon I'll probably have to collect some D medals and get some powered up attacks. I love Raccoon.
Alright! That was a good warm-up. Now, let's see what you can really do.
He's such a ridiculous character, I love him. Ah. Oh, we hear there's a new Dragon Ball anime coming out. It's called Dragon Ball Magic. It's apparently a it's kind of like a canon interpretation of Dragon Ball GT apparently, where Goku gets turned into a kid again, and the first arc is Goku reclaiming his adult body. But what was it? The Supreme Kai is also with him, and apparently the Supreme Kai gets turned into a child as well. So yeah, that'll be if true, because I believe it'll be announced officially on October the 12th. I watched a was it Geekdom? I think it's Geekdom 101. I think the channel's called, video about it, and he was talking about it. So if true, I have to wait and see if it's actually good or not. I'm not gonna prejudge it as bad because Goku is made a kid again. I have recently read and watched through all of Dragon Ball, and it's a very good show. I just prefer Z. Sorry, my controller batteries were dying, so I plugged in the charger. Yeah, I think Dragon Ball is a much better read than it is a watch for the most part. Probably not in the Tenkaichi Budokai tournaments. They're just phenomenal to watch. But for me, when it came to like the Red Ribbon Army stuff, I found that much more enjoyable to read. Also watching Naruto through again, and I'm currently on season 8 of Shippuden, which is, if we look in here, where are we? These are filler parts, I believe. Where's an episode? Oh, The All-Knowing is on disc 3, so it's at the point where Sasuke needs to have a little chatteroo with the previous Kage, basically. And Madara and Obito have united, or reunited again, on the battlefield. Let's go! Look at him. Oh, I've been reading Dragon Ball Super as well. I'm up to date on that. And I must say, Goku's character gets done a lot more justice than what the anime did to him in the movies, where they make him an absolute idiot who doesn't know what image training is and stuff, like meditation and fighting opponents in your own mind, despite him doing it in Dragon Ball Z and Super. How much? Jesus, 655,000 experience. Right, Goku, what level are you? 27, they didn't even make that much of a difference. There we go. Oh, can we get some of these? What's this? Yeah, let's get a level 3 Kamehameha. Let's level up the Kaioken so it doesn't kill me so fast in case I need it. Yeah, I'll just buy all of these because... Oh, missed one. Oh, I haven't got enough stuff to get these ones. Well, if I get a Kamehameha... Oh, it requires those as well. Where's the Spirit Bomb attack? Didn't the game mention that just now? Ah, right. There's the Spirit Bomb. Spirit Bomb for me, please. And, let me keep it like that. Alright. 100 times gravity. The madman. Actually, before we do that, here's my map. Let's quickly do training and get a super Kamehameha. It might take me a moment. I struggle with this map because I can't see where my icon is. No, none of those are the right. Ah, right, okay, I can see my icon. Ah, there it is. Weird effect, like making you stronger. Oh, I don't have any D medals. Well, I won't be getting any Super Kamehamehas then, will I? That's fine. When we get back to Earth, we'll talk to Master Roshi and hopefully we've completed a few challenges with him. Ah, there we are, lads. Not many red orbs, mind you, but considering I have like 400, had. Oh, come on now, Vegeta. What are you being such a loser for? Right, let me show you how a real Saiyan does it.
Well, that wasn't much fun. Ah! Say goodbye!
Oh, so cool.
What the?
I'd love to know how Akira Toriyama came up with Dragon Ball and all the little bits.
Kakarot, you finally
Because I know he didn't plan it. It was like he just came up with it week at a time. So
Here you go. It's a sensu bean. Give
you
some
know,
to
how
the
would you
others,
just
too.
randomly
I'm gonna
come
fight
up with the
these guys on
Ginyu
my
Force?
own.
Well, to be honest, I suppose he came up with the Ginyu Force because of I can't remember what they're called, but it's the show that exists in Japan
There's
that
no
was
way you can
changed
beat
to be called the
me.
Power Rangers over here, isn't it? So I guess it's because of those. Why the Ginyu Force are the way that they are? Well, there we are, Vegeta. Nice chunk of experience for you, for some reason. Yeah, I feel like Goku should be like level 30 at this point at least. Especially since he beats Rakumin kind of in one hit or one or two hits. Oh yeah! Oh, shit, I tried doing a Kamehameha so I didn't realise I Well, it's supposed to hurt you, Raccoon. If it didn't hurt you, I'd be doing a very bad job of beating you up, wouldn't I? Alright, let's try that Spirit Bomb again. Oh god. Oh shit, wrong way! Oh, attaboy, Raccoon, stay there. What happened? It didn't explode. I can't tell if he's destroying it. I think he is. I think he's, like, negating it. There we go. And then he just like teleports out of it. Very annoying. I wonder how you're supposed to dodge all these, like how the game expects you to do it without getting hit by a single one. Because you can't even like... Give him some of these, fall back, give him a Kamehameha for good measure. Now let's finish him off with a little spirit bomb. And then 2 punches to the noggin, or the cranium if you will. Only 400 orbs for a fight though, that feels like quite a small amount considering, you know, it's like a plot battle. What's wrong, Raccoon? I thought we were seeing the Ultra Super Mega Raccoon Bomber.
Sorry, you were wide open, so I just went for it.
Alright, who's next then, lads? Who wants a piece of me? "100 times gravity, Vegeta, my man." I just told you. Gravity. You hear that burr? Who is down? What are you on about? Ah, you fools and your reliance on power levels. Oh, I didn't press that one for some reason. That was weird. Oh, there we go, we got him more than that. Oh, will you fuck off, Jace? Me and Bertha are having a 1v1 here. Aha! Shove your crusher ball up your ass. Know what time it is? Oh, I have enough for a spirit bomb now. Alright, let's just beat his ass the old-fashioned way. Not making that mistake again. He just dodged it. That doesn't seem fair. Alright, there's Berta gone. You tell him, Goku. Oh, that was me being stupid. Ow. Ah. You fool! It's interesting that the Ginyu folks, except for Ginyu, are like all very powerful people who just have no concept of anything outside of what the number says on the scouter. Like they can't even fathom someone being able to hide their power, or as Goku is now, rapidly shooting it up and reducing it back down before you notice he's doing it. Like I think he shoots it up to maximum, like when he elbows Raccoon, but then instantly drops it down so the scouter doesn't notice the change. Yeah. But not your fancy new powers, eh, Vegeta? Oh, you have no idea, mate. Oh, don't you worry, my guy. A few Zenkai boosts and you're sorted. I wonder why Saiyans never just stood around, just like nearly killing each other and healing repeatedly, just to give everyone crazy Zenkai boosts. Because I know Vegeta states you can't do it to yourself, but that doesn't mean you can't just have like 4 Saiyans killing each other near enough and healing from it. Yeah. Oh, wait until these guys find out that it's not a Shenron here, it's a Porunga. That's weird though, in the Dragon Ball Super manga, where we are now, so it's kind of spoilers if you just knowing what the arc is, but I won't spoil anything of the arc itself. But for the first time, they're actually retelling a movie, and now like the current arc is the Dragon Ball superhero movie, which was really odd because they made reference to the other movies. I believe they at least made reference to Broly, but they're just like, oh yeah, you know, for that story, check out the movie essentially. So it's weird that they've decided to retell the superhero movie now. Although I'm guessing it's because of the power boost or the new transformations that Gohan and Piccolo get in those movies, in that movie. But then again, Goku gets God and Vegeta and Goku get, well, Vegeta gets God and they both get blue in Resurrection F. And they don't retell that story in the manga. God knows. Alright, come on, give us another level, is there? I don't see why they would just give me more experience. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Come in, what is this? Someone lose their scouter there. Alright, come on Vegeta. 2v2 in it. You wouldn't abandon me now, would you, friend? Yeah, you tell him, Ginyu. Power? Are they? Are they really? Alright, apparently my my Amazon delivery is out for delivery today. Or my Amazon order is out for delivery today. So I'll finally be getting my Kokoshibo model. Providing it arrives. Because I tried going on the website for the like the service that's sending it, and it says my order doesn't exist, so I got a bit scared. Yeah, let's get the show on the road. I'm pretty sure the Spirit Bomb does way more damage, but it leaves me open. But I do love the Spirit Bomb. The goal is, by the time we get to the Boo Arc, to have the Super Ultra Mega Spirit Bomb and just spam it at Kid Boo. Will you let me move, for fuck's sake? Oh, here I come. Oh, will you stop?
Here I come!
Let's just get rid of Ginyu. So what happened then when I was trying to take out Ginyu? Did Jace hit me again? How'd you like that, Jace? Your good old dear captain is dead. You have to lick someone else's boots now. Or shove your nose up someone else's ass. Let's have a look. Can the Spirit Bomb kill him with that much health? Can you come a bit closer, please? It's not going to hit you from over there. Oh yeah, it will. See, that's the upside to the Spirit Bomb though, because it kind of homes in a little bit where the Kamehameha is not. Well, if he just flies at me like that, then yeah. Yes, come on, level 30. Well, so I keep hearing. Yep, the legendary Super Saiyajin. Oh, you ain't happy. I finally got around to starting at Jujutsu Kaisen as well, and been reading Rurouni Kenshin. Enjoying both of them. Although I'm pretty sure I did have a massive, potentially massive spoiler for Jujutsu Kaisen yesterday, and it got spoiled like 3 different times. So when I was able to ignore it the first time and pretend it like I didn't see it properly, and then it just kept getting rubbed in my face, so I'm pretty sure I know what it is, and it's really annoyed me. I won't say what it is. I'm pretty sure it's from the most recent chapter of the anime, and I'm only on like chapter 17 or something in the anime, and episode 18 or something in the yeah, no, chapter 17 in the manga and like episode 18 in the anime. I'm in the middle of the Goodwill competition or event, whatever it was called, and in the manga, we just got introduced to the boy who oh, what's it? I can't remember his name, but he. No, I suppose there's spoilers if I say that. He gets shown how to use cursed energy by the cursed guy who's got like a patchwork face. I forgot his name. But it's a really good anime. I'm really enjoying it. I'm not sure if it's gripping me as fast as Demon Slayer did, to use an example of another modern and recent manga slash anime I've probably fell in love with. But it's very quickly grabbing my attention, so very much looking forward to the Jujutsu Kaisen game that's coming out next year. I'll probably stream that, because I wanted to do it. Well, no, not wanted. I should have done it for Demon Slayer. Slow and steady now. No, probably not. You look like you got a brain on the outside of your skull and 2 spikes sticking out your head. Who knows, maybe I'll start doing just loads of anime games for the channel. Focus primarily on like anime and superhero games. Doing a second playthrough now of Kakarot. Gonna do the rest of the DLCs. I'll probably stream a playthrough for the Hinokami was it? What was it? Hinokami? Yeah, Hinokami Chronicles, not the Hinokami Kagura Chronicles. Probably stream a playthrough for this at some point, because it's a very fun game. I really enjoyed it. The story mode is pretty decent as well. It does kind of show that they maybe rushed into the game and ignored the manga content, because they had to, like, you know, spread out a small amount of the story. It's like if they did a full game on the Saiyan Saga. Probably is a full game of the Saiyan Saga, to be fair, somewhere. In Japan only, though, I'd imagine. Then again, you could just do a bit of Dragon Ball and then have the Saiyan Saga be the dynamic, like, climactic ending. Then you get, what you call it, the Kaioken as like the transformation that you unlock for the end of the game. Sorry, if I could just blew right into the mic then. Yeah, another kind of video I do want to eventually get around to doing is like a little review of sorts for... I've bought a few Kickstarter board games. I got Street Fighter, Resident Evil 3, Horizon Zero Dawn, Monster Hunter, something else I think. Well, I got Borderlands on the way. No, I think that, yeah, that's all of them. And I'd like to like just a little review where I say little, it'd be like an hour and a half video for some of them, because there's a bloody shit ton of bits and bobs in them. Like the Street Fighter would be like an hour and a half. Horizon would be about an hour and a half. I'd say Monster Hunter would be about 40 minutes to an hour, and then the Resident Evil one would be about half an hour. Like the length of the video to show all the things, obviously. The only problem is I've only played the Street Fighter one, so I couldn't comment on the actual game for any of them other than Street Fighter. Yeah, in terms of my stream time as well, for now I don't know what time I'm going to be doing my streams. I'm probably going to keep playing about with the time until I find one that both works for me in terms of I like streaming at that time, and also works for me in the sense that people who will be interested in watching me stream are free to watch me. Because that's a big part of why I stopped streaming for as long as I did, because I felt like I just took a massive step backwards, or just hit a massive brick wall where I was getting semi-regular viewers, or, you know, getting... People were watching the streams as I was doing them quite regularly, as having a little chat here and there with people, and then for a while just no one was watching, or no one was talking. So after a while it kind of affects you, because you feel like you're just wasting your time, and that's not what I want. I want to enjoy my time when I stream. So if I have to stream less frequently than every day and do like 4 streams a week or 3 streams a week, because I was doing 5, I was doing 1 every weekday. So if I have to drop it back, then I will. But to be fair, I think when Spider-Man 2 comes out, I'll happily stream that, just for me, because I can't wait for that game. I think it's going to be amazing. Can't wait to have another game where I get to play as the main man, Spider-Man. And it will be interesting to see how they incorporate the like the Peter and Miles aspect to the game. And I won't lie, I really hope it's not a 50-50 split. Because I know people, there's like a debate around it, and I don't care what side of it you're on. You can be on whatever side you like, but to me, Peter Parker is Spider-Man. Miles Morales is a Spider-Man. There is a difference. Peter came about in 1964. Miles came about in 2011. They are not equal Spider-Men. No matter how you look at it, Peter's been around for 50 years longer than Miles, and I feel like that should be respected. Also, Miles is like proper riding the coattails of Peter, has the same name, has the same villains, has an almost identical costume, but he has the Miss Marvel, the Captain Marvel brand of let's just give him more powers to try to make him more popular. And the whole thing of like where they kind of segregated the civilians within Marvel's New York. Like, oh, you know, Miles is our Spider-Man. He is the Spider-Man for like the black neighborhood of Brooklyn, ignoring the fact that Spider-Man helped everyone in New York, not just select areas. I just thought it was stupid how they tried forcing that little bit of segregation there. If segregation is the correct word for it, but I think you get what my point is anyway. I just thought it was stupid how they chucked that in there. There was no need for it. That is not to say I don't like that. I don't like Miles. I like Miles Morales. I think he's a great character, but just the sudden push to make Peter lesser than what he is and make Miles propped up to be equal to him is just ridiculous. Because no one argues that, Bruce Wayne is not the Batman. There might have been other people who had the mantle, but Bruce Wayne is Batman. There is no debate in that. And there should not be any debate about Peter either. Because for one, if you go on Google and you search for Spider-Man first appearance, it shows you Peter Parker's Spider-Man. If you search Peter Parker first appearance, it gets confused and it shows you the MCU. So you have to put in comic appearance, and then it shows you the 1962 comic, and it refers to him as Spider-Man. But then if you type Miles Morales first appearance, it shows you the 2011. So, typing in Spider-Man's first appearance, it doesn't show you Miles's. Is my point. Because Google knows Spider-Man is Peter Parker and not Miles Morales first and foremost. And there's nothing wrong with that. I just feel like at this point in like comic book history, Miles would be faring a lot better if he wasn't hindered by the Spider-Man name, because he is never going to be the #1 Spider-Man. But he could have been his own #1 hero with his own unique name. Yeah, right, get out of your guinea boy. Cheeky Masenko. I keep pressing to look to see if they're ready or not, but I can literally just look on the right. They have a circle filling around them. God, Vegeta's already raring to go. Oh, damn it, Vegeta. Alright, come on, lads. Let's finish him off. Oh, he's gonna get wrecked. 200 hit combo, come on. I'll be nowhere near it. 140 if we're lucky. Yeah, no Vegeta level up. There's other games we got coming out soon. That we got the Final Fantasy remake Part 2, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. I haven't streamed Part 1 of that yet, so I'll probably stream Part 1 around about the time when Part 2 comes out, maybe. But I'm not sure if I am going to stream that. I might just leave that now. Might have missed my chance. Same for Miles Morales. I may have missed my chance on streaming that. What other games do I have that I've wanted to stream? I need to finish off Star Ocean, but I haven't played it at all, so I still can't beat the final boss because my characters are too underpowered. Yes, we've hit the hour now. Once we get to a point where we can save, I'm going to be ending the stream there. It has been nice to do a stream again. It has been a while. Again, I'm not sure if I'll be streaming again tomorrow, but I might come back to do just like an hour stream most days, most weekdays, and try and get myself back in the swing of it, because I've been streaming mostly, you know, every day for like 6 years or something, and it just feels weird to just abruptly stop. Like, I know I haven't made great progress in the grand scheme of things with it, but to just suddenly stop and not do it anymore just feels like a lot of wasted time, and I'm not down for it. Since I've been talking about anime a lot and manga, just because the only Bleach game I've played, it was on the PS3. Well, actually, I've played Brave Souls on the app as well, and I got one for the fun with it. Just a PS3 game. I remember playing it with my friend Tyler. We had like a bit. I don't remember how much of it we played, but I do remember buying it, showing it to him, and he was like probably excited about it. And we gave it a bash for some amount of time. Oh, we got the new Naruto game, don't we, in November, so I'll probably stream a playthrough of that, because I don't even know what that game is going to go about, its story mode, or how it's going to go about it. Is it going to be just starting of Naruto through to Boruto? But that feels like a massive story if they hit every plot point. Or maybe it'll be a kind of like a Xenoverse sort of story. But instead of changing key plot points, maybe they only tell you certain plot points. Like, maybe you fight Zabuza and hack Team 7 traveling to the... I can't remember what the village is called. Where they fight Zabuza. And then you get... a little bit more, and you do a few of the fights in the tuning exams. But we have to wait and see. It is... where's... number 4? Number 4 is down... Oh yeah, but I got the Steelbox. Next gen game, but I do believe it is on the PS4 and Xbox One generation as well, which will hold it back. Shut up, Gohan. What are you saying, suit? Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Like, it's difficult, because when you actually look at manga, Dragon Ball Z is only volumes of manga, so it makes sense how they can